Here are our giant anteaters. This is Sid, our male, and Inara, our female, in the back. These guys are native to South America, and we're very excited to have them here at Bright Zoo. We've had them about almost a month now, so they're just coming out to their exhibit because we've had the cold climates. These guys are very temperature sensitive, so they like it warm and toasty. Here in captivity, we do feed them what's called an Insectivore Diet. It's a small pelleted diet made specifically for insect-eating animals, but we do also feed them different types of crickets, mealworms, waxworms, and they also do get a variation of fruits ranging from avocados to mangoes to different types of berries. Their tongue is very long, can be anywhere between 18 to 20 inches long, and so it's covered in a very sticky slime, and what they'll do is they'll stick that down into the termite mounds or ant hills. It collects all the bugs and insects on it, peel it back into their mouth. They don't have any teeth, so they actually have a very special strong stomach that grinds up the bugs and insects. Occasionally they have been known to swallow small rocks out in the wild to help grind up their insects.
Whenever he gets really excited and he finds him a good pile of ants, it sounds like somebody sucking through a straw. You can hear him really sucking those ants.
They'll destroy the yard and we come back in through and fill it all back in. That's a lot of fun, but for these guys it's definitely worth it. When their babies are born, they'll actually carry them on their backs. Well, the females will. It'll be about their hips down their tail, so that's where their babies are carried on, and then they'll stay with mom and dad for a little while. These are a breeding pair, so we're hoping to have babies here.
All right, one of our big focuses here is our breeding program. We want to make sure that we're raising animals that are going to be needed. And what we mean by that is so many animals are endangered, or they're vulnerable, or they're extinct in the wild, and that's usually because it's the human's fault. So zoos like us, we're going to focus on breeding all of these endangered animals to make sure that they're here for our future generations. And as we start educating the world on what needs to take place, this deforestation, can we come up with a solution that gets rid of needing to cut all these trees down every year, so we can make a better home for the animals in the wild. That's the ultimate goal, is to be able to have no endangered animals, no extinct animals, everything be living in the wild. But in reality, that's never going to be the case as long as we keep down the path we're keeping down. And so zoos like ourselves, the bigger zoos, we're going to focus on that education, conservation, and our breeding programs to make sure these animals are always going to be